Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Phelan's Minecraft Survival Series. We are again back in our Mushroom Island village. And so I looked it up, and guess what? This biome that we're in, with all this mycelium, is... Tried to let the world load up so it wouldn't start bugging on me right away, but what can you do? So, in this biome, no bad guys spawn. So what we did with all of our torches just kind of wasted some of our stuff. But, whatever. That's okay. At least we can see. What I want to try and do today is probably get some dirt and build this area up. Probably just to flat for right now. To like here. So we can start planting some trees. Now, the mycelium is going to spread, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace some of these blocks with wood. I'm probably just going to go with planks for now, because I don't need anything too fancy. Let's see. Where's a good place to... I guess let's go over to our mine. I'm sure there's dirt galore. Of course, I could start taking it from the areas that we're wanting to lower from inside the base, and then work from there. Ooh, it'd be really cool to work out like an actual terrace system, like if we actually like even out the mountain and like build in little houses into the edge of it. That'd be cool. Just like cut into it for a little bit. Already finding quite a bit of different resources. Apatite will be useful. I believe that's in forestry for some of our automated farming. Alright. Then how much wood do we have? Enough to chuck. Let's go grab some more though. Though when coming out of our wonderful mushroom island, we're probably gonna lose. Yeah, that's not worth coming out during the nighttime. Maybe let's go sleep, and then we can go get some wood. Maybe the bad guys will clear out. Now, I can set a few challenges for myself. I don't want to go too ambitious because I definitely want to be able to be flexible in this series just so I don't get too boring. Know what I mean? Okay. Now, we don't really need big plots of land for this. Could even do kind of checkerboard pattern, like this. that way when we put our blocks of wood in here. Doubt this is actually going to work, but I think this is worth a try. Let's go ahead and block these off so they don't spread through. Alright. Then we can plant our tree on it. And, well, we'll probably come back after a while and hopefully those will be finished. Let's see, one thing that I'd like to look into is getting the pick up and running. So let's see, can use my materials in U-Book, this one, to find out, nope, gotta click on something else other than a block. Let's see. A couple different tools. Oh, I guess this is volume 1, so I need volume 2. Let's see if we have any in here by chance. Please stop. Nope. Got a nice number in there. I don't know if those are any number that we actually need. Alright, so let's just grab one. It doesn't really matter. We can always switch it. Well, okay, so I guess one thing to look at is this one has a higher mining speed and it can mine iron, but this one can only mine stone, so it really wouldn't be that useful. So let's go ahead and grab the cactus one. Can use the flint binding, and then I think we just need to make another. Oh, this one? No, that one. Yeah, so we put a stick in here, and we put our tool rod pattern, this one. And we get a wooden tool rod. So now we can come over here, yeah, to our tool station. I'm going to make a pick, cactus, flint, wood. Now it's not going to be able to mine quite so much, but this will get us some iron, and then if we can get around to getting the smeltery working, which is these blocks over here, the seared stone blocks, and when we get this working, we can make ingots, and the parts of our weapons will go in here, and we can make like blocks of iron and stuff through the basin. I'm still not doing too bad for food. Now it's morning time, so we could probably go chop some more wood. But let's see, what else do we want to get done today? I think it would be a good idea to... You know, that's a good question. I have a quest book. Does it say anything? Yeah, let's not do this. This has a big list of things to do, but I believe it might be for skyblock maps, which we're not doing one of those because we've got terrain and everything. Yeah, we'll get around to better weapons and stuff eventually. Uh-oh. There we go. I think I want to go, after I get some wood, over to our other village and see if we can't loot anything else from there. Most likely it's going to be more resources, but there's some chests that can spawn some really cool things just out of the blue, and that'll rocket us way through where we just have to make everything. Oh, these are some really big oak trees. I hate cutting down the big ones just because it takes forever. End up having to clear half the leaves to get to the logs. One thing that's fun with this pack is taking these planting buildings and actually like taking all the food out of them, and might try breeding, show you how it works. Not the villagers, of course, just the, gosh. Do I really have to say? But the plants. I don't know if it's got all the stats that I've seen in different mods, where it's like got different yield and everything like that. I'll use that later as we start traveling dimensions. Just want to check all of these houses, make sure we didn't miss anything. Once you get an idea of what each one has, you don't really have to go inside to check. Yeah, that one's not going to have anything. Let's see this one. Nope. I probably haven't checked this one, seeing as I can't get in. Nothing there. Nope. Okay, I think we've gotten everything for the most part, at least all the important stuff. I might come back later and wall off the whole area. That way we get a, I don't know, two villages going. And eventually, if we can get a server going eventually, which is definitely one of the goals, we can spread out a little bit more, load some chunks. That way they don't go away when we walk away, but keep working. That way we can automate stuff later on. Okay, we got some wood. I was kind of hoping to get some more saplings so we could add more trees to our farm. But wood's the important part right now. And if we really need to, we could just light it all on fire and watch it burn to the ground. Because, you know, fun times. Not the village, all these trees that we're not cutting down. Sorry, I could have made that a little bit more obvious. I think I need a few more things before I can start in Thaumcraft. It really takes a lot of item investment for... What? Okay. Let's let's use this, see if that works any better. I know I'm gonna need ink sacs. One thing that I need that I don't know if I... Oh, there's chicken. Where's chicken? I haven't seen a chicken, I have an egg. Where do you get the chicken without the egg? Or the other way? See, I'm just confusing myself now. Now see, this weapon doesn't have too bad of a durability. Just want to check in here. Because usually when they have caves like that, it's... Ha. Alright. Oh, of course he put me on fire. To the water. Ooh, these are cool. Oh, oh, oh. So these are berry bushes that instead of growing berries you can eat, will grow us, in this case, iron. They're not too incredibly quick, but if we get in the point where we need, you know, a couple extra iron, we can run out here and clear them out. And I'll show you how they convert and everything. Wonder if we could set up automation on these, because basically... Oh, do we have to put them on like grass or something? It's not letting me place it. It will be doable to get grass from one biome to the next, I believe. But does it need to be just dirt then? No. Can we replant these? I'm trying to right click it. It's just not going down. Alright, well, I guess we'll hold on to these. Didn't realize they would make me a liar, but either way, you get these little ore berries that if I hit R on my keyboard, it'll give me the wrong directions. Okay, so that's the recipe. Now, there we go, there's the usage. So if we... A little bit of the hiccup, sorry about that. If we get 9 of these together, we can make 1 iron ingot. So again, not great, but it's actually a renewable resource rather than finite. Alright, how much wood did I get? Not much. Let's go get some more. Use up the rest of this pick. Axe. Regular axe, not pickaxe. Do 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 do. Okay, well I used up the axe. Let's go back. Well. Oh, that's creeper, that's creeper, that's creeper. Run away, run away, run away, la, 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 run away. Run away, run away, run away. I should be able to kill them at some point soon, but that is not today. I'd really rather get a long-range weapon for it, but you know, you do what you do. Alright. So, as we go, and I set loftier and loftier goals, I'm probably going to either give you guys a rough cut or a Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here, let's try this. If we do this... Oh, I guess we gotta worry about the other side too, huh? Yeah, let's just box it in. Like this. And let's see how this works. Because if we have to go over into that biome to grow trees, it's going to be really, really inconvenient. Can't lie. And I'll have to look up how to plant the ore berries. Until then, they will stay in the inventory. Come here, dirt. Come here, dirt. Alright. Dirt. And you know what? It despawned my tree, my sapling. How rotten. Alright, let's sleep through the night. And a pressure point. Not a pressure point. Oh, it must be one of those days. Pressure plate. There we go. So if I do this and that, makes a pressure plate. That one placed here, boop, open my door for me and close it when I step off. That is an easy part, like the very beginning part of redstone, which eventually we'll be able to set it up to where you have to like flip a lever and there's a lot of junk over here that I don't want to deal with right now. Yeah, let's walk this way. Now I know I'm not doing too much per episode, but Minecraft is one of those things that just takes a lot of time, and eventually I will jump cut, just for simplicity's sake, to go from, you know, watching 10 minutes of me punching a tree again. I should learn my lesson and make an actual axe. But there's another one later that we get that's called a broad axe. It is through Tinker's Construct that not only cuts down the tree for us, but will also like drop all of the saplings and everything like right away. Let's see. That should be good. Let's go check on our dirt. Kind of wanted more saplings. Here, let's just, nope. That's not going to give us the saplings we want. Neither is that. Here, this right here. Can't even hit him from this. Oh. I think I jumped out of the way as he exploded. And then the explosion carried me away. Oh, I'm surprised I survived that. And because it's part of a survival series, this is kind of part of it. The first part's pretty slow, but there are upgrades, flight, things like that I'm gonna focus on as we go. That will definitely make the slow bits go by a lot faster. So hopefully I won't have to jump cut too much and still keep it somewhat interesting. Here, can we make a platform up to one of these real quick. Just stand on top and clear them that way. Let's see, right there. No, right there. There we go. Slightest sense of lag every now and then. One thing to remember about Minecraft is if you're not on the best of PCs and you notice a lot of stuttering as you start playing for longer and longer, it's Minecraft eating up some of your random memory, your RAM. There we go. 4 or 5. That should be good. And once Minecraft has used up all of that memory, then basically the rest of the processes that you need for Minecraft stop running as fast, and then it kind of backlogs itself until it eventually just kind of stops working altogether. So you just have to close out, usually restart your computer, turn it off for a while, whatever. It's better for your computer to do that anyways. But once you get back on, you should be good to go. Okay, here, let's expand our storage because we're starting to fill up a little bit. To do that, I'm just holding right click while I drag around, and it places one at a time. Right, let's see, don't need any of this. Now, we don't know if it's going to be useful. Most of it will be. But I don't want to carry it around until that time. Okay. Well, good news, we seem to be able to grow trees inside. And eventually we might, move up to platforms and build like a tree platform and like a planting platform for all our food. And I definitely want to get all of it automated so it's all doing it itself instead of me. Though sometimes that does take a bit of your server power, so I'm, kind of going to be judicious on it. If it's too much, we might have to roll back, but we'll jump that horse when we get to it. Definitely went about this the longest way possible. Alright, so what we want to do with these potatoes, let's drop a few charcoal in with it. And that's going to be probably our best food source early. And we'll make all sorts of crazy food later. Gosh. Okay, here. Let's see what Thaumcraft wants. Okay, so research. So, before you can build most thaumaturgical items and blocks, you first need to discover how to do so. There are several steps in this process. 1. Exploring the world and examining blocks, items, and creatures with a thermometer. Taking the research points you gathered from the first step and expanding your aspect knowledge with the research table, which is probably what we'll get into. Using the aspects you know and discovering practical knowledge and recipes with the research table. So basically, let's see. Yeah, so this is how we'll make the thermometer. I will need to find a little bit more gold, and probably look for more of these shards. I don't know if I've seen any so far. It's been a while since I recorded the last episodes. But this is what we'll need to make the notes, because we get paper, and they really have it as a glass file now. I guess that's fair enough. And then we can refill it with ink as we go. And there's a whole long mini game. I will explain it later without reading through all of the craziness. Let's see. The thing that I really want to get started with is, let's see if I can find it. IC2? Nope. Yeah. Oh. Is this what I need? Yeah, this is what I need. So, Industrial Craft 2. Can we... Yeah, there we go. So there's a bunch of different things in Industrial Craft 2. A lot of it that we're not going to get into just yet. Probably run into bottlenecks and different things later that we'll need to upgrade for. But there's just an absolute crazy amount of stuff. I believe there's even... Yeah, this looks like it's more than just IC2. It might be all the add-ons for it as well. But yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with it. First thing we'll want to get, though... Let's see. Oh, actually, it looks like this is the end of the episode. We're at 32 minutes now. What I think I'm going to do is do a little farming off camera, and I'll come back. We're going to start with Industrial Craft for our technology. That way we can get a little bit of power and get our resources flowing. But thank you for watching episode 3 of Phelan's survival series. Like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the bell button next to that subscribe button for notifications when I post videos. Right now, as I'm recording this, I'm putting a video out every 3 days, but definitely as demand comes in and I get a little bit better at recording and putting things up on the channel, I definitely will increase that, especially as more demand comes for the channel itself. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.